Hello everyone. Today once again I have come up with two new questions. So first question is from IIT JAM and another one is from TIFR exam. So this both question asked by student. So that's why I'm solving. So okay, without further ado, let's get started. So what is the first question? So given a sequence an equals to cos n pi by 4 and whole raised to minus 1 raised to n. Okay, if you look at carefully this sequence, you will see that this sequence is nothing but oscillatory sequence. Okay, it will oscillate, and what they have asked to find out limit supremum of an and limit infimum of an. Okay, so limit supremum is also known as suplim or infimum. An means what? Limit inferior, and this is limit superior. Okay, so there are various notation to indicate lim sup, lim inflim. Okay, so some author write lim sup as this, lim sup of an. Okay, some author write this as limit infimum as limit infimum. So this dash will be below the limit. Okay, so first look at what is the behavior of this sequence. So how does this sequence look like? So first we'll try to evaluate first few terms to determine the behavior of this sequence. So if I evaluate first term, I will get a1 means what? I'm substituting n equals to 1. Okay, I'm substituting n equals to 1. So what will I get? Cos 1 into pi will be pi by 4 raised to minus 1 raised to 1 means what? Minus 1. Okay, so cos pi by 4 is nothing but 1 by root 2. 1 by root inverse. 1 by root inverse will be nothing but root 2. Okay, let's try to evaluate second term. Second term will be a2 means what? We are substituting n equals to 2 throughout this sequence. So cos 2 pi by 4 means what? Pi by 2, and cos pi by 2 is what? Cos pi by 2 is 0. Okay, so 0. So second term we got 0. Let's look at third term. So third term will be cos 3 pi by 4 raised to minus 1 raised to 3. Okay, means what? Cos 3 pi by 4 means what? What is cos 3 pi by? So cos pi minus pi by 4. Okay, so cos 3 pi by 4 means what? Cos pi minus pi by 4. Okay, so this lies in second quadrant. This lies in first quadrant. Yeah, so this will lie in second quadrant means what? Minus cos pi by 4, which will equals to minus 1 by root 2. Okay, so this is minus 1 by root 2. Okay, and minus 1 cube means what? Minus 1. Okay, next what? Minus 1 by root 2 and whole inverse. So this will be minus root 2. Okay, so we got 3 terms up till now. Let's look at a few more terms. What will be our a4? If you observing this terms carefully, you will see that first term is positive, second term also positive or negative. 0 is not positive, negative. Okay, so let's look at few more terms. So what will be my fourth term? Cos 4 pi by 4 means what? Cos pi. Cos pi raised to what? Minus 1 raised to 4 will be even. Okay, so minus 1 raised to even, minus 1 raised to 4 will be 1. Okay, so this is 1. Answer will be minus 1. Okay, let's look at fifth term also. a5 will be, what is a5? Cos 5 pi by 4 raised to minus 1 raised to 5 means negative. So cos 5 pi by 4 raised to minus 1. So what is cos pi by 4? Cos pi by 5 pi by 4 means what? So this is nothing but cos pi plus pi by 4, isn't it? So cos pi plus pi by 4 means what? It lies in third quadrant, and cos is negative in third quadrant. So cos pi by 4 again So again minus 1 by root 2. Okay, so minus 1 by root 2 n raised to minus 1, again minus root 2. Okay. So what will be the next term? A6 will be cos 6 pi by 4 means what? 6 pi by 4 raised to 1, because n is even now. Okay, so again this will be 2 3. Okay, so 3 pi by 2. So what is cos 3 pi by 2? Again 0. So if you look at, all the terms are repeating. Okay, so these are the values. Okay, and what values we are getting for sequence root 2, 0, minus root 2, minus 1, minus root 2 and 0. This term will repeat. Okay, if we find out a7, a8, this term are going to be repeated. Okay, so what are the terms in sequence we are getting? So if you look at carefully, n is nothing but cos n pi by 4 whenever n is even. Okay, because minus 1 raised to even will be 1. Okay, so this will be sequence when n is even. And what will happen when n is odd? So minus 1 raised to odd number will be minus 1. So this will go in denominator. So 1 by cos n pi by 4. Okay, so this is the terms of the sequence. It will oscillate, and depending on n, the values changing. So these are the values my sequence taking. Okay, n taking root 2, 0 and minus 2. Now we have to find out supremum of all those values. So what is the supremum value of an? So obviously root 2 is a supremum. Okay, and what is the least value? Least value is not 0, it's minus root 2. Okay, so lim sup will be root 2, and limit infimum will be, inferior limit will be minus root 2. Okay, so we have evaluated lim sup is equals to root 2 and limit infimum will be minus root 2. Okay.